Good morning, everybody. This is Mario again, doing another cover for Mission Soul reaction. But anyway, we got Great Balls of Fire by Jerry Lee Lewis. That's a long time ago. Jerry Lee Lewis started playing in the 1950s, and I still remember. Well, I was born in 1956, but you know, anyway, he got into a big. He married somebody at 14 years old, and that was everybody was just because the girl looked so young compared to him. So muna nitabo. So so I'm glad they're doing Jerry Lee Lewis. They're going way back. This is even before their parents' time. So they're like going through the history of rock. So by the time they've done all these covers, they'll be so good because they've done the basic and the new style, the old style, and they're way ahead of everybody. When I was learning to play guitar, there was two ways of learning it, right? You learn it through basically practicing, and there's another group that says you learn the guitar by playing, you know, all these songs because once you pick up a technique while playing a song, it'll be with you, and then you can use that for your own. So if they're doing all this genre, all this different style of playing, they'll learn all the technique there is, because every song is a different technique. There's the slide, the bends, the and once you learn everything, and you're picking it up from different guitar players, not only one. If you, I don't know if they're gonna do a Jimi Hendrix one, but he's my one of my favorite guitar players, so I hope they'll do a Jimi Hendrix one. Eric Clapton or Santana, Carlos Santana. That would be nice if they do Carlos Santana. So that would be like a Latin beat, So, but what I'm saying is, if you do covers of different artists, you will pick it up. You'll learn from different artists. So, said, oh, this style I got this from Jimi Hendrix. Oh, this style I got this from George Harrison. So and you make it your own. So not bad since they're doing Jerry Lee Lewis, but Jerry Lee Lewis is a piano player, so Nasis is gonna be it's gonna be in her territory, I guess. So we'll find out. We'll see now. Let me do this. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I left the love cause I thought it was funny. You came along and you moved me, honey. I've changed my mind, love is fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I'ma tell this world that you're mine. Chew my nails and I twist.
There's the Jerry Lee Lewis guitar, and Nasis did that rolling guitar. And kang Jerry Lewis na. Jerry Lee Lewis na. He made that really popular. So, so narasan no si Nasis o Gatiniil. That's cool because you're at home. You gotta feel relaxed. You gotta You gotta do your job, when you're relaxed. And her feet is directly in the control over here. I don't know if you see that, the black thing here. The lead player, Nisha, is basically doing a bass line. So, but, oh, God, bago pa kumata. So, it's a bass. I didn't even notice it. Dad is playing the guitar and Nisha is playing the bass. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't even notice it. I only noticed it now. And I heard that Nisha started playing using as a bass player. And again, I want to tell you, if you start playing the bass, you start playing with the notes instead of the chords, because the bass basically, hit one note after another note, and that's gonna give you the idea where the notes are. So if you're a good bass player, then you will be familiar with the notes in the guitar, because the notes are just the same. The only difference is the bass doesn't have the two highest string, which is the E, lower E, the higher E, and also the higher B. You don't have the B and the E string. So if you start playing the bass, most likely you start learning the notes. I mean, yeah, the notes instead of the chords. You start out learning the notes.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Go, Danny, go. Go, bass, go. Jerry Lee Lewis, he would stand up while playing the guitar and really pound that guitar, and he would do crazy stuff, like because he plays the piano instead of keyboard, he would climb, the top of the piano and do a bunch of different stuff, So look at this. I didn't even get this. Papa and Macy's are, like glancing at each other. So Papa is proud of her because she did that solo right there, Jerry Lewis solo.
Feels good, hold me, baby. I'm gonna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I'ma tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. I chew my nails and I twiddle my thumb. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun.
Oh man, Nisha is using a pick too while doing the bass. So Nisha and Nasis do the same thing using a pick. Dan's the only one that uses the finger most of the time. So both of them are, pick user.
Come on, baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
I'm getting confused. I thought Nisha was playing the bass earlier, but she's back in the lead. Pasensya lang ha, bago kong mata. I just woke up. It's only 6 o'clock in the morning. Ngari sa Seattle. I usually wake up at 5 and then grab a coffee. But yesterday I was sick. And I slept early last night. I just went to sleep at 7. Pero mata-mata lagi. I woke up at 10 and woke up at 1. Then went back to sleep and woke up at 5. But anyway, yeah. I thought she was playing the bass. I guess I was wrong. Or did she play the bass earlier? They switched? I don't know. I like her Fender though. It's a nice guitar. My brother used to have a Fender, but I don't know what he did with it. them smile. Mama and Papa were smiling. And look at that big smile. They're just happy with the performance. I know they're proud of their kids. There was a big smile there. You know, what she was doing. She was doing the Jerry Lewis role, you know. Grabe. So if they keep doing this, you know, they're learning through songs basically. Kay mo mo cover mo line-line song, makuha man yung technique. Gikan sa yung sa iba-ibang technique ng mga iba-ibang players makukuha ninyo. Lalo na sa gitara at saka sa keyboard. You know, so si Nisha, palagay ko diyan natuto si Nisha eh kasi iba-ibang kantang ginagawa nila. So kada kada solo, kada iba-ibang gitarista nakukuha niya yung style nila. So you know, so napipick up nila and alam mo naman eh, every song iba-iba ang style. Lalo na kung iba-iba ang gitarista. So I think that's how they basically learn by just keep playing instead of going through lessons and stuff like that. I don't know, I might be wrong, huh? Pero I think that's the reason why they're so good because they keep playing. Um, Ganun din sa tennis, I'm a tennis player. You know, so mas marami ka pang matuto ng kung maglalaro ka kaysa yung magle-lesson ka ng magaling. I mean, yung lesson okay lang kasi tuturuin ka nila ng basic, di ba? Malalaman mo yung basic pero yung lalaro ka itas iba-iba kalaban mo, iba-iba ang style nila, you know. Kailan tutunin mo yung style nila para matalo mo. You know, so ito iba malakas ang forehand, malakas ang backhand, mahusay mag-drop or iba-ibang then matututo ka kasi nakikita mo yung iba-ibang kalaban mo eh. Ganun rin sa banda. Kung iba-ibang kanta ginagawa mo, iba-ibang artist ang sinusunod mo, kino-cover mo, matutunan mo yung mga style nila. Lalo na sa gitara at saka sa keyboard. Okay, continue.
I say, goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
I was wrong. Uh, Papa is playing the bass and the reason why akala ko naglalaro ng bass si Nisha is because sabay sila eh. They were doing the bass line, you know. So when I saw her doing the bass line, I just assumed it was bass. Yung mga bagong gising eh. Pasensya na lang. Pero ganoon din, kayang-kaya niya mag-bass o guitar. Oh, nakita mo yun? Ang galing nila. They all, tinan mo, si Ice, tinatagal niya yung tatay niya, si Stacy, ganun rin si Nace, and Naces. They're really happy, they want the approval of their dad, you know, if they play good, you know, I know their dad is so proud of them, so tinitingnan nila yung dad nila eh, yung papa nila. So, kung malaking ngiti si Papa Sekan eh, alam nila they did good. So, what a family, amazing. And that's it for today. We'll see what we can do. Sandali lang ha. Oh, did you see that? They were talking to each other and pointing and they see how much fun they were having? That's the way music should be. Kasi alam mo yung mga ibang grupo kung hindi mo kilala yung mga kalaro mo, kung makakamali ka, magagalit, you know, tapos iba ang tingin sa'yo, you know, imbis na, you know, okay lang, you know, just practice lang, you know, hanggang matuto ka, gagaling ka. You can have that in other groups. Pero sila, you know, you can tell how close they are as a family. Mura na karon. So, sunod na pod. Daghang salamat.